Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel, Love, Light, and Blessings. I am Violetta. Please, guys, if these readings resonate for you, this is what's coming in January 2022. If it does resonate with you guys, please leave me a comment down below on how it resonates with you. I do read my comments. Give it a thumbs up. That really helps get it out into the YouTube world so that other people can receive the guidance they need to hear as well. And hang around till the end where you get to ask the pendulum a yes or no question. So without further ado, guys, and if you're new, please subscribe, click on the bell for all notifications so that you don't miss my uploads. So here we go for Sagittarius Spirit. What is it they need to know regarding January 2022? What is it they need to know? This is my Ganesh Oracle deck. It's been really wanting to come out, so we're going to be using this deck for what is crowning my beautiful Sagittarians. What is crowning my beautiful Sagittarians? First card out, we have Achievement. Oh, I love it. A long time waiting, I know, for some of my Sagittarians. Yes, achieving your goals, being acknowledged, really building your tribe, your community. People are drawn to your energy. Revelation, yes, you realize what it is you had to tweak, what it is you had to do. Maybe it was letting go of an old belief system that was instilled in you, right? Coming up with a creative idea. Spirit is really shining the light on you. Be candid, speak from your heart, Sagittarians. So here we go, achievement. This is something that I know for a lot of us in 2021, some of us even longer, especially if you have a spiritual gift or you feel that you are a guide for others, that is your purpose, to help others navigate through the murky waters of the dark night of the soul, doing the shadow work. Or maybe you're an entrepreneur, you know, you've started a new business in 2021 and it just wasn't giving you the returns right away that you thought you would see. You are getting it in January 2022. Beautiful. And Spirit is really igniting your creativity right now, really giving you that epiphany, that aha moment, especially if you do the work. Okay, if you do the journaling, you do the meditation, whatever your prayer work, whatever your ritual is for you on how you do the shadow work, on how you look at what is holding you back, what are your blocks, okay? That's what I feel like you're realizing in January 2022. Spirit is really igniting that for you. So without a doubt, you can achieve the highest for what it is you're looking to do, okay? And know that what is meant for you will be yours. It is not going to sidetrack you, okay? So don't give up hope, my Sagittarians. Beautiful. I love this card, Be Candid, because it's all about sharing from the heart center, talking from your heart, sharing your own path with others so that they know that what they're experiencing is okay. It's normal, okay? Because you've done the work yourself. You've walked the walk, so you understand. Also, be kind with your words to others. If you're not a spiritual worker, our words can really hold a powerful punch, right? And wouldn't you want that to be in a positive way and not a negative way? So January 2022 is really about speaking from your heart center. Okay, beautiful, my Sagittarians. I love it. I am using the Spirit Song Tarot deck for your readings for January 2022. And then I'll be pulling some cards from the Zen Tarot as well. I love this deck because this is shamanic beliefs and the tarot brought into one deck, and it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. So for my Sagittarian spirit, 3 cards for each one of the crowning cards, please. Clear, definitive messages for my beautiful Sagittarians. Clear, definitive messages, Spirit. 3 cards for achievement. 3 cards for achievement. What is this achievement that they are going to... the 7 of feathers. Spirit saying, get ready. It's all about preparations. We have the King of Crystals. You are committed to your cause. Beautiful, which brings you what? Abundance, joy, the sun. Beautiful. And what is this? Revelation? 3 cards for revelation. Wow, thank you, Spirit, right out the gate. We have Ace of Acorns. They actually gave us 4. Queen of Crystals. So we have the King of Crystal and the Queen of Crystals, which in this deck is like the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so very nice. 6 of Acorns, great success. And 5 of Acorns, right? With success, there comes challenges, right? That we have to overcome. So having the courage to do that, to face those challenges and stick to what it is you're trying to create and bring to the world, right? Whether it's in your job, whether it's in your business, even if it's in a relationship, okay? You have the tools you need to create what it is you would like to create. And what is it they need to be candid about? What is it that they need to be candid about? Okay, we have the Chariot, another success card, taking charge, moving forward. We have the Musician, and we have the Moon. Okay, so let's start with achievement. Okay, we have the 7 of Feathers. Okay, gathering your resources, right? Setting a goal, making a plan. Be in preparation for what it is that you want to create. You know, write a goal plan. What is it you would like to see happen within the next 3 months, the next 6 months, the next year? Okay. And then start taking steps towards it for it to come into realization. King of Crystals, you are committed to your cause. You are committed to this business that you're starting, the relationship. Maybe for some of you, you want to marry your partner because you do have the Queen of Crystals as well. For some of you, you have a very supportive partner. Whenever you get the King and Queen of the same suit in a reading, that's a soulmate. Okay, that is your life partner, okay? And by doing that, you achieve the sun, the hummingbird, okay? The hummingbird is of the north direction. You know, this is a place of, you know, happiness, prosperity, abundance, being free to really share your gifts in a non-judgmental way, okay? Beautiful. The revelation that you're having, okay, you have a lot more confidence than you think you do. Okay, you're definitely a leader. Okay, so if part of maybe what your challenge is if anyone has ever told you, in your childhood or anywhere throughout your life that, you don't have the skills it takes to be a leader. You're too soft, you're, too rigid, you don't know how to form a team. Okay, no, that's all nonsense. Okay, you are a creative force, and you are committed, and you are a leader. Okay, the ram to me, which is also an Aries. Okay, so you could be coming across an Aries. Okay, but this is a whole new direction for you. Okay, doing something you're really, really passionate about. And that's important. It's important to enjoy your work, what you're doing for others, what you're bringing to the table for others. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. And what did I say? The Queen of Crystals. What did I say about putting your plan together, right? And strategizing, and then having the joy, the sun, the prosperity. The Queen of Crystals in this deck is all about stability and prosperity. Okay, so stay focused, stay on course, because you will overcome any blocks, anything that's holding you back. You are meant for success. You will be recognized for what you do. And if this isn't in regards to a business, you will be recognized for the person that you are. Okay, the good, the bad, the ugly. We all have it in us. Okay, we are all perfectly imperfect. Okay, and then you have the Five of Acorns. Yeah, there's going to be some challenges that come up for you, but I feel like this is shadow work. Okay, this is looking at what is holding you back. What belief system was instilled in you in a young age, or what was something that might have been said to you in your younger years when you were a child that, unconsciously you don't even realize that it has affected you. And I feel like that's what you're figuring out in January, and that's what you're overcoming. So there will be a little bit of shadow work, not a lot, but a little bit of shadow work in January for you. And to be candid, yes, speak from your heart what it is that you want to achieve for yourself. Okay, what it is that, if this is in regards to a relationship, which I really don't feel this is, I feel like this is more your worth in your job, okay, or your business, the company you belong to, okay, but really speak from your heart about how you feel, what you feel you can bring to the table to, bring in more success, okay, to help others, to help the company become more profitable, to help, bring light to a difficult situation, right? We're in difficult times right now. So it's very challenging to think of ways of how we can help others, whether it's to get product to them, whether it's to pull in more clients. It doesn't matter. It's getting creative and taking charge. And if you have a hard time talking from your heart center, I know I did for many years until I did the journey within, and I continued to do my own shadow work. Beforehand, I would never think to get on camera and do readings for people. I would never connect to loved ones in spirit and channel them and the messages for their loved ones. I wouldn't have become a shamanic practitioner. I wouldn't have gotten on the path of healing. And now I feel like by me sharing with others or helping others in whatever avenue that is, whether it's through my readings or one-on-one clients, helping them figure out what the triggers are for them, helping them connect the dots, and letting them know that what they're going through is normal. It's part of the process. And how do I know that? Because I've done the work. Okay. I didn't read a lot of books. I didn't, go to school for 10 years to get a degree. No, I did the inner work. I did the deep dive within. Okay. And there is a lot to be said for actually doing the work because, it's great to have a PhD. Don't get me wrong. I was in and out of therapy for a lot of years of my life, but it only got me so far because it wasn't getting to the root of the problem. And that's where the journey within comes from, is getting to those blockages and pulling them out by the roots and having them come to the surface so that you can shift and change them to benefit yourself. And is it hard? Absolutely. Is it a rough ride sometimes? Oh, yeah, it is. But the great thing about it is you grow and you evolve. Okay. And that's what I feel like you're sharing with others. Okay. Spirit saying, don't give up. Okay. Definitely do not give up. You are a warrior. Okay. You have infinite knowledge. All you have to do is tap into it. That's it. It's as easy as that. Okay. And does it take some time to learn how to meditate to connect to your higher self? Yeah, for some it's harder and for some it's easier. It was difficult for me in the beginning. I'm an Aquarius. I have a monkey brain. Quieting my mind took me time, but I stuck with it. And the more I stuck with it, the easier it became for me. And now I can meditate anytime, anywhere, in any type of circumstance. So do not give up. You have infinite wisdom. I just heard that. You have infinite wisdom to share and bring to the table. Very nice. And we have the moon card. Now, what I like about the moon card in this deck is the owl. The owl is all about wisdom. Okay, the gaining the higher perspective. Okay, seeing things from spirit's point of view. Okay, that's what the infinite knowledge that you are getting is the wisdom from spirit to share with others. Okay, whether it's, like I said, in, your company that you're working at, you're getting those, little creative ideas in your mind, and you're like, ooh, where did that come from? That came from your higher self. That came from spirit. The difference between our own thoughts, okay, and the epiphanies and the aha moments is those things that just pop into our mind out of the blue, random, okay, not, okay, I go to the grocery store today, so in my mind I got to pick up eggs, milk. You're going through the list in your mind. No, that's not how epiphanies work, aha moments work, messages from spirit work. It's like you're driving along or you're standing in your kitchen. For me, sometimes it's as soon as I wake up in the morning, I put my feet on the floor and it's like boom. And I'm like, whoa, okay, where did that come from? All right. Those are messages from spirit. Okay. And trust in those messages that you're receiving. What else does my beautiful Sagittarians need to know? Wow, great abundance is on the way for you guys. Stick to your plan. Stick to the plan. Beautiful. You will prosper. Okay, you will prosper. So what else does my beautiful Sagittarians need to know? And then I am also pulling a spirit postcard today as well. Spirit told me yesterday that I needed to start bringing them back out again for the January readings because they have very special, specific messages for you guys. And it has been, because I did use it for a couple of the December readings when I was guided to. And I'll tell you, it really wrapped up the reading really nicely. So, what is it that they're not seeing, Spirit, that is coming to them in January 2022? Ooh. Ah, I love this card. I absolutely love this card. Nice. Okay. The Innocence card in this deck. I absolutely love it. Can you see the grasshopper, right? And the wise teacher? I always think of that. How's that saying go, Spirit? Young grasshopper, you have much to learn, right? And I feel like you are the teacher and you're teaching others how to enlighten themselves. You're teaching, a team at work. You may be a teacher and teaching students how to grow and evolve in the not the old ways, okay, but the new way of doing things, okay? And they have lots of questions. And guess what? You have the answers. I love this. It isn't ending. Spirit wants you to know you are opening up a new book for the next stage of your life. I feel like for the next 10 years of your life, this is a brand new chapter in your book, the first chapter of many, okay? Being in the void, to me, this is the void. Being in the nothingness, feeling like, things aren't moving forward, but you look back, always look back, not at memories, but how far you've come, how far you've grown, the work that you have done on yourself, and the guidance that you have brought to others, and the help that you have given. Okay, that's a beautiful gift in itself. So know that this is what you're coming out of, Sagittarius, in January 2022. Very nice. And I did you guys first because your videos were the last to get out for December, and I was a little late getting them out. I apologize for that. Alrighty, Spirit, what is the postcard message from my beautiful Sagittarians? What is the postcard message from my beautiful Sagittarians? What is it you would like them to know? Ooh, they actually threw out 2 cards for you. So, okay, Spirit gives it. I have to take it, guys. So, the first card, Dearest You. There are times when loss is a part of life. Sometimes a loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes a loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary. That's the shadow work, right? Figuring out the blocks. As is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break open, wide. Feel the loss and integrate it. See the beauty that was, the lessons learned, and integrate it. See the beauty, and let go of what has passed. Ever more of you remains. It gets better. We promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. We are loving you, sending you love always and forever. Beautiful. And the second postcard, Dear, Dear You. It might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go, feel the way you want to feel, and find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We got you. Loving you so, so much. Beautiful, Sagittarius. So please, guys, if this resonated with you, give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you to become a member. Hit that subscription button and click on the bell for all notifications. Okay, now we're going to get to the pendulum question. So what you need to know is this is a specific pendulum just for my YouTube channel. I cleanse the energy every day. It changes the directions almost every day for the yes and no. So I will go over that with you in a moment. But what I would like you to do is, before you ask your question, and please pose it in a yes or no response. Because if you don't pose it that way, then you're either going to get a maybe because it's not really clear. Or if you do get a maybe, it just means it's too early yet to tell. Okay. But what I want you to do is take your left hand, place it on your heart center. About 2 finger lengths below your belly button is where I'd like you to put your right hand. That is the sacral chakra. Okay. And then close your eyes. Take 2 or 3 deep cleansing breaths. And then put the question out to your higher self, to God, the universe. Okay. So just so you know, the direction for yes is side to side. Okay. The direction to no is forward and backwards. And maybe is counterclockwise. Alrighty. So guys, go ahead, pause the video, do your question, and then come on back in. So, beautiful guardian of the pendulum, for those of my beautiful Sagittarians that asked a question, can you please give them a clear, definitive answer? Can you give them a clear, definitive answer? Can you give them a clear, definitive answer? Clear, definitive answer. Wow, guys, it doesn't get any clearer than that. The energy was explosive in the beginning. I don't know if you guys saw it shaking like it was, but that is a clear yes to your question. As always, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Be well. Bye-bye.